we approach the final days of our school year at Winslow, I want to take a moment to connect with you all and reflect on our journey together and share some thoughts as we head into the summer. What an incredible year it's been, from our spirited 50s day where the hallways were filled with poodle skirts and slick back hair, to our STEM engagement days showcasing our young scientists, to our wonderful PTO-sponsored events that brought our community together. Each experience has helped build a strong foundation of learning and growth that we value here at Winslow Elementary. This year, our students have not just grown academically, but as caring citizens. Our reading scores have improved across grade levels, our attendance is up from last year, and the kindness initiatives we implemented have created an even more supportive school environment. As we head into summer, I'd like to share a personal memory. As a child, I remember bouncing down an Iowa highway on long 8-hour trips to my grandparents' house. What made those journeys magical wasn't just the destination, but my mom reading books out loud, transporting us to different worlds, even as we traveled to our family's farm. That's my wish for your children this summer, moments of wonder through reading. During those hot afternoon hours when the sun is the strongest, consider creating a cool reading nook where your child can dive into adventures on the page. The summer reading program at the Winslow Library offers wonderful incentives and opportunities. We've already walked up there together as a school, and I'd invite you guys to challenge yourselves to read throughout the summer. And when the temperature is just right, please encourage your children to experience the simple joys of being a kid in the summer. Whether it's running through the sprinkler, building forts, collecting rocks, or just watching the clouds, these unstructured outdoor moments build creativity, independence, and countless memories. If you're like me, you know some of life's most important lessons happen outside the classroom walls. The confidence gained climbing a tree or the problem-solving skills developed while building a sandcastle are invaluable parts of childhood development. Finally, I want to express my deepest gratitude to each of you. We ask a lot of our Pike County families, and you consistently rise to the occasion. I always feel a sense of pride when telling colleagues about our school community and how, when we call home, we almost always reach a caring family member ready to partner with us. Whether it's volunteering for events, attending conferences, or simply supporting your child's learning at home, your involvement makes Winslow Elementary the special place it is. Thank you for another remarkable year of partnership. Have a safe, joy-filled summer. We look forward to welcoming you back in August, and as always, my virtual door remains open if you need anything.
Everyone, here we are. It's almost the end of another school year. Everyone, students and teachers, are all excited about all the activities that are coming up and summer break getting here really soon. We've had lots going on here at the end of the school year. A lot of field trips are happening. The second grade just went on a field trip to Wonder Lab in Bloomington. They had a great time. They were doing lots of STEM activities. On the 9th, fourth grade will be going to historic Vincennes and the George Rogers Clark Memorial. On May the 15th, the kindergarten classes will go to Dig and Roll in Evansville. This is a new field trip destination, so they're really excited about going there. On May the 16th, the fifth grade will celebrate their end of their elementary years with a trip to Holiday World. This is always a fun time for the kids and their parents. First and third grades already went on their field trips earlier in the school year. First grade went to the Pumpkin Patch, third went to Marengo Cave. Another annual activity is Pike Central Swing Choir. They're coming to perform for our student body. They'll be here on Monday, May the 12th at 1 o'clock. It's always fun to hear the swing choir sing, and it's really neat to see some of our former Eskimos that are singing in the group. And they could get to come back to their elementary school. Our school-wide field day will be on Tuesday, May the 20th. PTO's arranging lots of fun activities for the kids. There will be inflatables, games outside, a dunking booth, and the big hit with the kids and teachers is a walk to the igloo for ice cream. And we want to give a big thank you to the igloo for coming in early that day and fixing ice cream cones for all our students and teachers. Winslow Eskimos love the igloo. And our final events for the end of the year is fifth grade promotion day and our awards day. Fifth grade promotion day and DARE graduation will be on Monday evening, May the 19th, and that starts at 6 p.m. Our school awards day will be on the last day of school, May the 23rd, at 1 o'clock. Parents and grandparents are welcome to attend. Wishing everyone a great summer, have lots of fun on your time off, and we'll see you again in August.
Wow, it's hard to believe that we are recording our final newsletter for the school year. Time has flown by, and with that brings many fun activities to our kiddos. Before we get into the fun stuff, there are a few reminders I would like to share. First, report cards will be finalized and mailed after school is out for the summer. Second, summer school will start Tuesday, May 28th and will end Friday, June 3rd. Our summer school is based on our iRead testing results, so if your second or third grader is at risk, they will be required to attend our summer school. They will have the opportunity to retake this test at the end of the summer school. And last but not least, PTO will be having their monthly meeting on Wednesday, May 14th. Officers' elections will be held during this meeting, and we will also be discussing any grant opportunities we can work towards to benefit our school. All right, let's get to the fun stuff. Every year, our students and staff have such a fun time watching and participating in our Dodgeball with Cops game. Our high school SRO, Buck Sager, provides dare education along with comic relief with our Dodgeball game. This year, the game will take place on Friday, May 2nd. Teacher Appreciation Week is May 5th through the 9th. We have many fun activities planned for this week, so please take a moment to send your heartfelt gratitude to our amazing teachers. Without them, we would not be Winslow Elementary. As our fifth graders finish out their elementary school days, they will be able to get a taste of what middle school will be like on May 8th. This will be our fifth grade orientation along with field day at the middle school. I can't wait to hear some of the stories they'll bring back when they get back to school. Some of our third and fourth graders have enjoyed attending Jam Club throughout the school year. They will be having their annual Jam Club carnival during their normal Jam Club time on May 8th. And to round out the events I'd like to discuss is our kindergarten play. This will be on May 9th. Come out and enjoy the theatrical works of our little kindergartners in their rendition of the Three Little Piggy opera. I hope everyone has made many memories this school year and has a happy and safe summer. We will see you again next year. Bye.
Hello, Officer Paul here with a few home safety tips while the kids are out for summer break. Always know where your kids are. Help your children learn important phone numbers. Set limits on where your children can go in your neighborhood. Are they allowed to cross busy roads? Are there certain homes that you don't want your children to go to? Know your children's friends. Monitor computer usage. If your children are home alone, make sure they keep the doors locked at all times and that they do not answer the door for anyone but designated people. Set up a telephone policy for whom they can answer the phone for. I hope these tips will help to ensure your children have a safe and fun summer.
Almost there. Summertime. Fun in the sun. I thought for this last newsletter of the year, I would talk about important ways to keep kids safe this summer. Water safety is up first. Kids should never be left in or around water unattended. It's also important that even the best swimmers wear a life jacket while in a boat, on a jet ski, a kayak, or anything else in open water with unpredictable currents. With summer comes bikes, skateboards, scooters, and ATVs, all of which are fun activities for kids but have consequences without proper safety. Helmets are so important when riding on things such as these. For children over the age of 1, the leading cause of death and disability is unintentional injuries, with a vast majority of those being head injuries. Helmets absorb impact energy, reducing the risk of skull fractures, traumatic brain injuries, and even death. Hydration is also super important, especially in summer, due to the heat. Kids are outside a lot, causing them to sweat. The body sweats more to regulate temperature, leading to potential dehydration if fluids are not replenished. Hydration is essential for maintaining bodily functions like regulating temperature, transporting nutrients, and preventing fatigue and illnesses. Summer is the season kids are outside the most. Fun and sun. The sun is great, but with it, there are dangers. Sunscreen is crucial for kids because it protects their skin from the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays, which can cause sunburns, skin cancer, and premature aging. Children's skin is more sensitive to UV damage than adults and is more prone to burns. Regular sunscreen use, even on cloudy days, helps minimize the long-term effects of sun damage. The sunscreen used should be broad spectrum, water resistant, and an SPF of at least 30. Make sure to reapply sunscreen every 2 hours and after getting wet. Ticks are the last thing to mention. Check your children for ticks after playing outdoors. Rapid tick removal reduces the risk of tick transmission of tick-borne diseases such as Lyme disease, anaplasmosis, and Rocky Mountain spotted fever. That's all I have. Let's push through to the end because the award of summer is near.
Guys, can you believe it? We are finally in the home stretch.
And yeah, we're feeling it. Tired, maybe a little overwhelmed, totally normal. But as Mr. Meyer always says, we are Eskimo tough.
And that means with perseverance, we can finish the year out strong. Now, perseverance, that's one of my favorite words. You want to know why? Because it can lead you to something even better. Joy!
That was beautiful.
Perseverance is about persistence and pushing forward even when it's really hard. It's about taking risks, learning from our mistakes, and knowing that every obstacle that comes our way is just another chance to grow. And when we do that, we're not just building resilience, we're finding joy. So let's dig deep, lift each other up, and finish the year with heart. Let's go, Eskimos. We've got this.